Hello guys, welcome to Brainwave Academy. In this class, this is physics. We have done some dimension of physical quantity before. This is application of dimension, and we are going to solve this question for this video. The question says that the period T of revolution of a satellite orbiting a planet of mass n is related to the radius r of orbit by the equation T squared equals to 4 pi square r cube all over gn. Using dimensional analysis, deduce the base unit of g. Now, first of all, this is the radius r mentioned in the question. This is period. This is what universal gravitational constant, and this is mass of the orbiting body. Now, let's get started. Solution. Before I continue, we have to know the dimension for period, dimension for radius, dimension for mass, because we are looking for g. And also, take note that in dimension, numbers are not considered, and also constant value are not considered. For example, pi is 22/7. You are not considering any pi. Any numbers is not considering to the it's dimensionless. It's dimensional. It doesn't have a dimension. We have a t square from the question. T square is equals to 4 pi square r raised to power 3 all over gn. Remember in my previous video, I said that with radius, distance, displacement, length, breadth are all in what the dimension for all this is L. Which means that before I do that, I will remove all the constant value and do the numbers. Remember, pi is what constant value 22/7. It's not going to be what we are not going to use it for this for dimensional analysis. Which means we are going to have t squared is equals to, I'll remove this one are constant. It will be r cube all over gn. It will make my work to be easier. Then I'll cross multiply. If I cross multiply, I'll have t squared gn is equals to r raised to power 3. I'll make g the subject of the formula. Divide both sides by t squared m. This cancels this. We have g is equals to r raised to power 3 all over t squared m. So now I'll find the dimension. I'll now impute what dimension. Dimension for radius is same as n raised to power 3 all over dimension for time, which is t period, is still t raised to power 2 times dimension for mass is still capital letter n. This one, every letter have the power. This one will have the power of 1 because m raised to power 1 is n. And remember that the dimension is in form of MLT. Y unit is what? Kilogram, meter, and seconds. So, which means I have to rearrange this. We have G is equals. I'll consider mass first. M is raised to power 1. When it goes up, change to minus, which is m raised to power minus 1. Then the next one is L. L is at what? Numerator already. It is L raised to power 3. Then T is what? Denominator, which is raised to power 2. When it comes up, it changes to minus 2. This is the dimension. But this is dimension for universal gravitational constant. But they ask us to, using dimensional analysis, to deduce the base unit. Don't mistake. Base unit, not dimension. Which means you have to convert all this dimension to unit, back to unit. Which means you are going to have G is equals to, this is mass. What is the unit of mass? Kilogram. Which is kilogram raised to power minus 1. The length is what? Meter raised to power 3. Then time is what? It's a seconds raised to power minus 2. This is the base unit of universal gravitational constant as what instructed from the question. This is the final answer. Thank you. Peace out.